It's almost like falling in love for the first time, all over again. Hold on tight to the feeling, but it's a roller coaster in my head. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be all, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. Oh, I'm nothing at all. Hold these doubts like the playing cards close to my chest. Turn them round for the river and hope it's something that I won't regret. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be all, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. Oh, I'm nothing at all.
I have got one saying for you. Game 7 winner take all. Hello everybody, my name is Birdsong Gaming, aka Gaming with Brian, aka Birdman Fun 22 on Twitch, or if you want, you can call me Brian. This is it. This is it for the Dynasty by the Bay franchise. There really is. There could be a tomorrow. There couldn't be a tomorrow. As after being down 3-0 against the Los Angeles Dodgers, your Giants have managed to turn the tide, and we are here in Game 7. As there is the post-playoff bracket. Cleveland is up Toronto is up 3-2. How you doing, Sean? I saw that you were live earlier. I thought about popping in, but I was relaxing so I could do this because either way, there's gonna be well, we'll see. We'll see. But I mean, again, I did not expect my Giants to be here in the NLCS with a possible chance to go to the World Series. This is just mind-baffling. As you take a look, we're trying to see if we can pull something that has not been done since 2004 of the Boston Red Sox beating their hated rivals. I can see the storylines aligning. We take a look at like overall games. You have, well, we're not going to simulate that one. The Blue Jays have a chance. Sean, what if I were like? Could you imagine if in real life the Blue Jays are in the ALCS? They make the postseason as the number 6 seed. They beat the Rangers in 3 games. Then sweep the Yankees and are up 3-2 and have a chance to go to the World Series. That's crazy. Again, we won't be pitching Jordan Hicks. We'll be pitching Robbie Ray. Jordan Hicks will be ready to go. I don't know about Hayden Birdsong. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that ERA for Barrios. Look at this ERA for Barrios has a .98 ERA. But again, that doesn't matter. This game matters. Blake Snell, the former Giant, taking on Robbie Ray. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. I mean, like you said, Sean, there could be a tomorrow. There might not be a tomorrow. As we will be pitching Robbie Ray. I'm not messing with the lineup. I have just gotten that gut feeling of don't mess with the lineup. As here we go. Dodgers, Giants, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. One team moves on, the other, their season comes to an end. Oh, I will definitely try. Of course, the Giants in real life right now, who are they hot? Either way, there might be a tomorrow for whoever. As we are here at beautiful Oracle Park, San Francisco. I don't believe it's not in downtown San Francisco. Apparently, this game is first pitch is coming up at 11 p.m. in the game. Wow. I guess MLB really wanted to boost the ratings. But we have come back all the way down 3-0. And we have, so far, in each game, we've given up a run. As there is Robbie Ray. Maybe he can see how he'll do as you have the former Giant Blake Snell. And man, our guys are ready. The Dodgers are ready. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the NLCS, which was a couple of episodes ago, if this is how the season were to end, this is beautiful. Is on the mound for your Giants is right-hander Robbie Ray, his 3rd postseason start. We saw him in Game 2 of the NLCS. As here is Freddie Freeman. These fans are on their feet. First pitch, Freeman takes a called strike one. And we are underway here at Oracle Park, or as it was known in the 2010s as AT&T Park, or Sean, I'm going to go even further back when Barry Bonds was playing as a Giant when it was called Pacific Bell Park. Freeman down 0-2 in the count, and he will strike out, and that is how this game will start. Ooh, interesting. I take it you will be incorporating that into your streams possibly. Freeman is out. Number one is here is Hae Sung Kim. There's the pitch. He will swing and miss. Yeah, very good, Sean. It looks like you're becoming a professional streamer. See Kim's stats so far in the postseason. Robbie Ray winds, deals. Swinging a foul ball, 0-2. Signed out of South Korea this past off season. Wonder how he's doing in AAA. 0-2, taken high for ball one. Give you a look at our defense. Ramos in left, Lee in center, yes, Stremski in right. Chapman, Adames, Fitzgerald, late night Lamont Wade Jr., and Patrick Bailey is behind the plate. As it was Ramos and Chapman last game who pretty much had the 2 home runs. Here's the pitch. Kim just foul. And this is as big as you can get. Again, the pitch way outside 2-2. True Candlestick Park. I mean, I was at least thinking of the history of this ballpark. Here's the pitch. Kim, ground ball. Tough play for Fitzgerald. Beautiful scoop by Wade over there at first. You take a look at the Dodgers lineup. Freeman, Kim, Betts, Ohtani, Hernandez, Smith, Pajez, Edman, and Max Muncy. No Michael Conforto due to a lefty being on the mound. As Mookie Betts digs on in. Ray into his motion, delivers, swing and a missed strike one. Obviously, Sean, the only thing I remember about Candlestick Park was the 89 World Series? And pitch, Betts swings and fouls that one away. I know that's not good to, associate that the earthquake that happened. Yeah. Anyways, 0-2 on Mookie Betts. Robbie Ray looking for a 1-2-3 inning, as he'll have to foul it away. Again, the 1-2 on the way from Ray. Betts shoots it to right. That's going to be down the line. Yastrzemski over to get it, and that will be a 2-out double for Mookie Betts. Dodgers trying to go back to the World Series trying to go back-to-back and try to see if they can be the first team since the 98-99 Yankees. As here is Shohei Ohtani. Pitch outside, ball one. Jordan Hicks, he's in the bullpen if needed. Again, we want that to stay if. 1-0, Ohtani takes a called strike, 1-1. Robbie Ray looking a little disgusted. Thank you, good sir, I appreciate it. 1-1, Ohtani fouls that one away. 1-2. was at the Guardians game today. It was a fun game. Of course, we ended up losing, but hey, that doesn't really matter right now. But still, here's the pitch. Oh, Tani strikes out, swinging. Well, not really a 1-2-3 top of the first, but that will do it. As I believe Robbie Ray has gotten three, maybe 2 or 3 punch outs. As on the mound will be the former Giant, Blake Snell. He's made 3 postseason starts. He is 1-0. Like 4.11 ERA. He is a former Giant. As here is Lamont Wade Jr. Snell forcing swerve, circle change, and slider. Snell this season 14-7. Not a bad season. Kind of looking like his 2023. Which I know, Sean, this is the guy you do not like. I don't remember why. So here's the first pitch. There's a strike, 0-1. To Lamont Wade Jr. Gotta remember, don't swing at the first pitch. 0-1. That was even an uglier swing. Sean, since you're at least on YouTube, how does the audio sound and the video quality and all that good stuff when you get a chance, good sir? 0-2, swinging a little fly ball into left center, and Hernandez makes the catch. Oh, man. As here's our lineup. Lamont Wade Jr., Brett Wisely, Matt Chapman, Willie Adames, Jung-Hoo Lee, Patrick Bailey, Tyler Fitzgerald, Ramos, and somebody else. Ramos and Yastrzemski. So our lineup does look a little different. I don't know why. Fly ball into center. There is an out. Yastrzemski was normally higher in the batting lineup. Here's Matt Chapman. What a postseason for this man. He has really lit it up. Finally getting a chance to actually play with the team that's going to win. Swinging a fly ball deep left center field. Hernandez back. And he will make the catch. All right. No score through the first. We'll see Teoscar Hernandez lead it off. Here is Hernandez. He had the only run yesterday for the Dodgers. It was a solo blast. There's the pitch. And that is low, ball 1. Want to know the count on Hernandez, who will not be a free agent until after the 2026 season, I believe. I feel like I'm right about that. Oh, nope, 2027. He signed a 3-year deal, not a 2-year deal. So 1-1, excuse me, on Hernandez. The pitch down low. Alright, thank you, Sean. I guess I didn't see your... I guess I didn't see that. Fouled away, now 1-2-2 the count on the Dodgers left fielder. Here's the pitch. Outside, not even close. As Will Smith waits on deck. And Hernandez, did he go? They're going to say he did. There's the third strikeout. And that'll bring up Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is a shot on the ground to Fitzgerald. He'll glove it and throw to first in time for out number 2. Next inning, we'll see the Dodgers defense. And I'll bring up Andy Pages. Hasn't really played much this postseason, as he's mainly been in the lineup against righties. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball strike, 0-1. Sean, how did your game go? Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Ugly swing there by Pages. Down in the count, 0-2. As Ray delivers. Just low, ball 1. One, 2 on the way. Come on, Robbie. Throw those for strikes. Heat of breath from Robbie Ray. He deals. And a foul ball. And that's good. Nothing like taking 3 out of 4, I guess, from a division opponent. Here's the pitch, and another foul ball. If you like Baltimore Orioles franchise, go check out my good buddy Sean. As he, like you mentioned, he has a Birds franchise to pitch. The line drive, nice catch by Sir Willie Adames. We will head to the bottom of the second. If you like Baltimore Orioles franchise, go give him a look. It was really, really great. As that'll bring up Willie Adames, but before we get any further, the defense for the Dodgers. Hernandez in left. Edman in center. Pages in right. Muncy, Betts, Kim, Freeman, and Smith with Shohei Ohtani doing the DH. Sean, I did check. You are a moderator for me on YouTube, so if you want to drop in everybody who's doing a franchise, Amos, State, everybody is 0-1 on Adames. That slurve from Snell looks so nasty. Just getting started here in San Francisco. And, wow, that pitch is in the zone. It is hit a long way by Adames. That ball wasn't even in the same zip code. First strikeout for Blake Snell. I'll bring up Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch, down low, ball 1. Lee batting .281. As a homer this postseason. I think that may have been when we were not playing. And Lee, right center field. Hey, that's going to head into Triples Alley. And you know what? No. I thought about it. But there is a 1-out double for Mr. Jung-Hoo Lee. And Giants have a runner in scoring position. And to bring up Patrick Bailey, who has been struggling, but he has been efficient. In the air to center, Edman makes the catch. We're going to deke him. We would have been out at second. Here's Tyler Fitzgerald, our second baseman, as he looks to get it going. First pitch, good slider for a called strike. Fitzgerald is 3 for 5 in his career off of Blake Snell. First year getting to face him. There's a swing and a line drive caught by Muncy. He did that last game to Lamont Wade, and he does it to Brett Wisely. No score. As we head to the third inning. As here's Tommy Edman. Tommy Tanks, as he is called in LA. First pitch to him. Ground ball to Fitzgerald. Throws to first, and it is out. Number 1. Nothing like a good old style pitcher's duel. I'll bring up Max Muncy. Ramos, I hope you're guarding the lines. Pitch. Muncy takes a look at a slider for a called strike. I do not like how I just don't like how Muncy is a pull hit. Yeah, Muncy's a pull hitter. Muncy batting .195 this postseason. Pitch. He spoils it. That goes into the crowd. Watch party going on outside. Ballpark and pretty much everywhere. If you're a Dodgers or Giants fan. Here's the pitch. Curveball fouled away by Muncy. That pitch, we got away with it. Here it is, and Muncy cuts and misses at strike 3. That is number 4 on the night for Robbie Ray, as he is trying to make up from previous postseason blunders that he has had in his career. And now he faces Freddie Freeman, who cuts and misses. Robbie Ray was on the Seattle Mariners, and I believe it was game 2 or game 1 as Freeman cuts and misses. Sean, if you can remember, but he was on the mound for one of those games and then had the atrocious, well, not really his fault, but the walk-off home run to Yordan Alvarez as Freeman cuts and misses. That is number 5 on the night. Kind of ironic that Freddie Freeman is his 5th strikeout. Here is Heliot Ramos. It's a nice batting average. He's been putting bat to ball this postseason. That's pretty much what it is. Snell. Okay. Delivers a strike. Looks like Snell likes to pitch up in the zone, but part of me is like, also, hey, he might throw it down in the zone. Like that. Well, that was more down and in. As Ramos gets base hit, Giants have their leadoff man on for the first time. Nice job by Ramos to just wait back on it. And that'll bring up Mike Yastrzemski. Again, it doesn't hurt to have guys who can hit. Yastrzemski takes inside ball 1. I want to steal with Ramos, but I just don't trust his speed. 1-0. Again, same location, pretty much. Missed. Yastrzemski 1 for 4 in the Game 6 victory. Fouls that one away. 2-1 now. As this series is all knotted up at 3 games apiece. Kind of reminds you of the 2021 NLCS when the Giants and Dodgers faced off. Fly ball into center. Edman makes the catch one away. That'll bring up the top of the lineup, and Lamont Wade Jr. popped out. Notice a trend with Snell. He likes to throw it up in the zone. Oh, Wade, 7-year career, Minnesota and San Francisco. And there's a ground ball. That is gonna not be a double play, a fielder's choice. Really took its time as, looks like the Blue Jays. I saw the score in the outfield. As the Blue Jays have advanced to their first World Series since 1992. No, 93, excuse me. Is Brett Wisely takes the pitch low, so the Blue Jays have done it. They're going back to the going back to the World Series. Is the pitch? No, I did not. 2-0. 2-0 the count on Brett Wisely. Had a great breakout year and is having a great postseason. He turned on that ball. 2-1 the count. Oof. Come on, Snell. I dare you to throw that again. No. Popped up. Freeman will make the catch. Up through 3 innings. No score. Seems like who's ever going to score first. That might be. But again, anything's possible. Pitch to Hae-Sung Kim takes low ball 1. 0 for 4 in last night's game. Pitch, and he fouls that one away. 1-1. 1-1 the count on Kim. He delivers. Oh. 2-1. Ray has kind of struggled to throw the ball, but of course makes up for it by getting swings and misses. As he looks for strikeout number 6, that will have to wait. Go to first in time. 1 down here in the 4th. As here is Mookie Betts. Obviously the saying going around here at Oracle Park is BLA. Tell me when you have not heard that said from an NL West team. 0-1 Betts check swing called by the home plate umpire, which we will take a look who that is before we get too far into the game. Kenny Jansen behind the plate. Mike Fillmore is at first. Rusty Valentine is at second, and Jerry Hillsdale is at third. There's a 4-mile-an-hour wind blowing in from left. Ray delivers, and Betts fouls it away. Still 0-2 on the great Dodger shortstop. The 1-2, Betts swinging it. That's going to be another double for Mookie Betts. Get it in quickly. Ay. So Mookie Betts, another double. That will bring up Shohei Ohtani. 1 out. Pitch. Swinging a tapper. Fitzgerald throws. And that will move that runner up into... Move him up 90 feet. And it is Teoscar Hernandez. The guy who has a homer off of Robbie Ray. Is beautiful sinker for a called strike in that AL Wild Card Series. Ray deals. There's a called strike. 0-2. He's trying to get out of this. Keep his pitch count at a good minimum. As there's a swing and a miss by Hernandez. Go down to first. He is in time. Nice job by Patrick Bailey. Mr. Bailey. Chapman, Adames. We'll see 3, 4, and 5. As here is Matt Chapman. First pitch, outside ball 1. Blake Snell's up to 28 pitches. Pitch, down low, just missed, 2-0. 2-0 the count on Chapman. Swing and a miss. Yeah, Blake Snell. We know you're grinning, having a chance to possibly eliminate your old team. As Chapman stings that to left field, that's the base hit. Oh, there's so many things I would want to say about Blake Snell there. Good hit by Chapman, but can't say that. Here is Willie Adames. The shortstop, he's 0 for 1. He swings and shoots it up the middle. That's a base hit. Chapman will hold at second as the Giants have men at first and second with nobody out. They've done this all postseason. Pretty much defy. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee. He got a fastball after taking it low. Is good slurve. Strike one. Would have been a triple, maybe? Here's the pitch. Lee, right center field. Get over his head. Oh, he caught it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And that's gonna be a triple play. You gotta be. Somehow that's gonna bite us in the fucking butt. Are you fucking kidding me? A perfect. Oh my god. I shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't. Oh my gosh. There's the pitch line. Robbie Ray doing really well. Man. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. That happens. First pitch to Will Smith, and low ball one. Come on, Robbie. Don't get mad at your teammates. Smith pops it up. Chapman in foul territory, just onto the track, and makes the catch in front of the Giants dugout. As Andy Pages. Robbie Ray was a guy we thought about possibly trading. Upstairs, ball one. Just like Verlander, he got off to a very rough start, but ended up turning it around. 1-0. Swinging a fly ball to right. Mike Yastrzemski is over, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Like I mentioned with Robbie Ray, just a rough season. He was able to at least make it a positive season. Definitely his best season since with the Blue Jays. And Tommy Edman, batter. Pitch. Okay. That is somehow not a strike. Okay, so that is one bad call for us. The 1-0. Fouled away, 1-1. Come on, Kenny. You got to be calling those. 1-1. 1-2. That's technically in the zone. 1-2 on the way from Robbie Ray. Edman strikes out swinging, and Robbie Ray jogs off the mound. Through 5 innings, he has struck out 7, 8, maybe. Here's Fitzgerald. I want to take a look at that. Was that 7, 8 strikeouts? 7 strikeouts for Mr. Robbie Ray. It's Blake Snell. Or Snell to Fitzgerald. That is a strike. My goodness. That slurve from Snell. It is so unhittable. Excuse me, it's Patrick Bailey. 1-1 the count on him. 1-1, outside 2-1. 98 fastball from Snell. 2-1 on the way, and Patrick Bailey, high fly ball, deep left field, but the wind is gonna knock it down. I didn't also have good PCI placement either. It's Tyler Fitzgerald, first pitch, down low, ball one. The Giants are now just trying to work Blake Snell's count. pitch count. Get it up. Inside, 2-0. Blake Snell's pitch count crosses over into the 40 pitch. Ooh, Fitzgerald, man. Again, that's really inside on you. Can't blame you. 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball was up, just like I knew Snell would. Now I'm going to say he's going to go down and in. Well, he went down, and he strikes out Fitzgerald, his second of the game. Here's Ramos, who's 1 for 1 with a single. And Ramos, it's it, foul. Last game we had a weird, graciously, thank goodness, ground rule double. Snell swinging gets Ramos to roll over, but yeah, it was a weird ground rule double. You see how low the walls are there down the right and left field line. The ball bounced and hit that wall, and I think it was Ohtani that hit it. Alright, we're gonna get Jordan Hicks up. I don't want to have to use him, but again, Hicks is option number 1. Muncy takes inside, ball 1. Robbie Ray is getting up there. His energy is somehow in the yellow. Muncy takes a called strike, 1-1. Yet he just crossed into the 60 pitch count. 1-1. Muncy fouls that one away. 1-2. He's at 63 pitches. Be specific. I don't understand that. Here's the pitch. Muncy fouls that one away. Still 1-2 on the Dodger third baseman. 1-2. Muncy line drive to right. Yes, Stremski. That is what we call a good old atom ball. Came in at 94, went out at 104. Muncy cannot believe it. Freddie Freeman will probably be Robbie Ray's last inning. Freeman swings and misses. He is 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. Oh, 1. Freeman takes a called strike, 0-2. Appreciate everybody who watches this, whether it's live or on the recap. If you like what you see here, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit that follow button on Twitch. We're on the road to 60 subscribers on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm also trying to see if I can hit affiliate. If you want updates for the Dynasty by the Bay franchise, join the Discord and follow me on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. As Ray delivers. Freeman takes low. I'm just a normal guy streaming MLB The Show franchise. Here's the pitch. Freeman takes a called strike 3. Freddie Freeman has a hat trick in strikeouts. That'll bring up Hae-Sung Kim. Oh, they say a drag bunt. Okay. I know exactly how to deal with this. I'm going to have you play in the drag. Have Chapman play in. And where is it? There it is. Do that. It's the first pitch to Kim. He takes a fastball strike. Robbie Ray just doing his job, trying to help the Giants see if they can make the World Series for the first time. The first time in 11 years. They've not been to the World Series since they beat the... Oh boy, no. That was my fault. He's in the red. I didn't want the throw to get away. Oh boy. Well, runner on for the Dodgers. Not. Oh, he did go. Oh my gosh. No. Now opens up the door, possibly walking Betts to face Ohtani, but last time that happened. Pitch, Betts takes inside 2-0. Oh, this is not good. Come on. Here's the pitch. Mookie Betts shoots it foul. My God. You know what? No, we're going with the fastball. Pitch. Come on, Robbie. Throw it over the plate. Jeez, dude. I might actually pull him here. Betts. Oh, my. There's strike 2, but the bat goes flying. Take another look. Whoop. Oh, that is a souvenir. All right, 0-2 on 3-2 on Mookie Betts. Kim at second. Ray deals, and that's gone. Are you kidding me? And the Dodgers take a 2-0 lead. I should have walked him. I knew I should. That's going to be it for Robbie Ray. I want to know where that fastball location was. We'll bring on Jordan Hicks. Well, it was, I guess, where I wanted it. So now we are down 2-0. There's a called strike. Oh my God. That really grinds. I knew I should have intentionally walked him. But I was too worried about it, and now they have a 2-0 lead. The pitch, and now Jordan Hicks cannot. Come on, Hicks. Throw a strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Chapman. Mookie Betts. I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting into the rivalry. Mookie Betts, dude, I love you as a player, but here you are now public enemy number 1. 2-run shots by Betts. There's now here in the bottom of the 6th. Blake Snell up on 45 pitches. It's just amazing. Swinging up. I get it early timing, but whatever. There's Lamont Wade Jr. got on via a fielder's choice. I'm not gonna rant. Pitch, swinging a fly ball into center. Out number 2, here's Lamont Wade Jr. I think it's obvious also during the off season we're gonna have to get another starter. Looks like it's gonna be the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. Yep. Congratulations, MLB. You get your World Series. Yeah. I mean, obviously the game's like, oh, hey, you're really doing well. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch. Fastball strike. 0-1. I'm sorry. This is a fucking kick in the goddamn nuts, gut, and teeth. Seriously, to come back down 3, I understand. Coming back down 3-0 is very hard. Maybe I should have started Jordan Hicks. I got too caught up in the numbers. Go sit down on the fucking bench. I'm just pissed at this point. First strikeout. We're not. And it's like, no matter what, it just kind of. I think the game really started to go in favor of the Dodgers when we made that fucking boneheaded triple play. 0-1, and that is apparently low. I'm gonna keep the umpires on personalized. Pitch. Smith cuts and misses. 1-2. This stings. 1-2 the count on Will Smith. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And I'm sorry, I apologize again for the F-bombs and cursing, but this is to lose to your hated rival. And that's fouled away. I really am, guys. Oh, 1, swinging a foul ball. 0-2. Dodgers are pretty much 6 outs away from, pretty much going back to the World Series. And there's a swing and a miss. Blue Jays, I hate to say, you don't stand a chance. The game is going to find out some way to rig it. Alright. Now through bottom of the 7th. The big thing was that home run. There's a called strike. There's Blake Trinan and Evan Phillips warming up. This is just deflating. Pitch. 0-2. Oh, and 2. Whoa. Okay, Snell. Don't do that. You're already winning. You're about to eliminate us. Don't do that. That, intentional or not, you don't do that. Chapman has his 3rd hit of the game, I believe. Or his 2nd hit of the game. I get it, Blake. You chose the Los Angeles deferrals over us. I get it. As the first pitch to Adames, swinging a line drive. That gets down. Get the back to second. All right. 2 on, nobody out. That's our 6th hit. Is that it for Snell? It is not. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee, who should be 2 for 2, but the game just said nah, I don't really feel like it, and does a perfect line out. Pitch. He fouls that one away. 0-2. I know there's no way that can be fixed, and I know that can happen in real life, but man. 0-2. Lee staying alive. Patrick Bailey waits on deck. That's outside. 1-2. Come on, guys. The whole world is pretty much against us. That just misses. 2-2 the count. Snell at 60 pitches. Pitch. Lee right field. Caught. Just early timing. Alright. So here is Bailey. Had good PCI placement. Just didn't get it enough. And right field. Alright, come on, guys. Here's Fitzgerald. We're gonna squander this, aren't we? First pitch. Inside, ball 1. If that's in the zone, I'm probably popping that up. Fitzgerald, a line out and a strikeout. There. I swear to God, if in these next 2 innings that the Dodgers get just early timing hits, I'm gonna lose it. There's Tommy Edman. Pitch, sinker, just missed, ball 1. We'll just go with Jordan Hicks. And inside, 2-0. Come on, Jordan. We need you. We need you to throw strikes. There we go. 2-1. I'm gonna be rooting for the Blue Jays in the World Series. There's a called strike 2-2, and I mean it's not because it might it might sound because of it's Mookie Betts hitting the home run. No, it's not that. It's just the fact the Dodgers and Giants, they have a long hated history. They're rivals. Really don't want to see them repeat. 2-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Edman down on strikes. Hicks is 4th. Here's Muncy, no longer facing a lefty. Yeah, Jordan Hicks, I don't blame you. That's a strike. Oh my God. It is, yeah. Rob Manfred's in the house because, again, he has to be ready to present the trophy. Oh, my gosh. Here's the pitch. Muncy smashes it to left center. That's a base hit. I'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Here's the pitch. Called strike. Freeman 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts, knowing the game. He's going to get a hit here. Ground ball. Runner was going? What the? Guess hit and run. That worked. That'll bring up Hae-Sung Kim. Pitch. Swinging a ground ball. Adames, please make the play. Thank you, Lamont Wade Jr. Oh my goodness. We'll see Lamont bat third in the inning. Dodgers are most likely going to the bullpen unless they keep Blake Snell out there, which they will not. They will go with Evan Phillips. His 7th game of the postseason. You saw his stats there. Sweeper, 4-seam cutter, sinker. First pitch. I knew it was going to be that sweeper. Foul ball, 0-2. Giants down to their last 6 outs. This was a great season. Nobody expected us to win the division. It was outside 1-2. No matter what happens, the entire team should hang their heads high. Coming into the season, we were projected to finish below 500, not even sniff the playoffs. Pitch, foul ball. They didn't even give us a chance. We somehow, someway, by some miracle, beat the Dodgers out by a singular game as Ramos strikes out. Nobody expected us to be in the NLCS. Obviously, the Phillies were the favorite. And, of course, the Dodgers are the favorite because they're pretty much... you know what? I understand. I'm saying this, because it's just the rivalry. But the Dodgers are going to be the Kansas City Chiefs of this league. And, yeah. Here's Yastrzemski, fouls it away. And you know what? I'm going to take it one step further. Shohei Ohtani is Patrick Mahomes. 0-1 the count on Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2. He swings and hits that high and deep to right. Hey, look at that. Good timing. But yet I noticed the Dodgers. Good timing. Early timing. Late timing. Oh my gosh. Here's the pitch. That is down low, ball 1. And now, again, this is in the game. But again, now we're going to have to deal with insufferable Dodger fans. Pitch. Cutter. It's called strike 1-1. Pitch. Check swing. Did not go, says third base umpire Jerry Hillsdale. 2-1 the count on Lamont Wade Jr. Called strike 3. Called strike 2, excuse me. I'm so frustrated, I lost track of the count. Pitch. Don't know how I got a piece of that. This is really like the 2021 playoffs. Wade right field, that's down. Again, it's just the storylines are lining up if you think about it. You know, Dodgers or Giants finish a game in front of the Dodgers. Those two meet. It goes to a winner-take-all game. There's Brett Wisely, first pitch, strike. It's just too convenient. Pitch, Wisely. Okay, Max Muncy suddenly with his fucking bronze fielding can catch everything. Oh, great. Now we have to deal with Mookie Betts again. First pitch. Ground ball. Nice play by Chapman. Throws to first. Oh, my goodness. Shohei Ohtani. I don't know how we've kept him quiet. Don't know how. Sweeper for a called strike. Well, fans are staying to the end. The pitch. Ohtani takes sinker for strike 2. Alright, bury this. Did what I wanted. Buried it. Just don't want to give Ohtani a pitch to hit. Oh, threw it in the location, Bailey. And Ohtani did not swing. 2-2. Ohtani swung there and he fouls it away. Still 2-2. 2-2. Low full count as Hernandez waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And called strike 3. Oh, here is Hernandez. I do not like throwing a sinker inside, but I'm going to trust you, Bailey. I mean, as long as you absorb the hits. Hernandez, who is 0 for tonight, I believe, might got a hit. Nope, he is 0 for, and he cuts and misses an ugly sweeper. Why not go back to that pitch? It's a foul ball. We're going to have Chapman, Adames, and I believe Lee. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Like I said, Chapman, Adames, and Lee. We are down to our final 3 outs. As it will be, Tanner Scott, who's perfect. Signed with the Dodgers this past offseason. I don't really remember him in... Sean, are you still in here? If so, Do you remember Tanner Scott with the Orioles? I think he had a great 2020, but who didn't? Finally figured it out, signed a nice 4-year deal. He has a 4-seam slider and circle change, pretty much Josh Hader-like. Fly ball into deep center. Good timing, out. Just put us out of our misery. Here's Adames. Pitch. Circle change called strike. That's great. Adames does not have a hit off of Scott. Looks like he's about to go 0 for 10. It's going to come down to Jung-Hoo Lee. There's a pitch inside. 1-2 on Willie Adames. Alright, Sean. Hope whatever's going on, I hope it gets better. 2-2. Adames fouls that one away. Alright. You know what? Yeah. I'll text you later. 2-2 the count on Willie Adames. Here's the pitch. That's hit well. Deep center. Back is Edman. And I hate this. That is 2 tonight. You know what? Dodgers, go win yourself another World Series. Just go. Because, oh my God. Jung-Hoo Lee is the final. Oh my God. Why? Why? Just a pitch. Swinging a foul ball. We're down to our last strike. Blue Jays, you have one job, but I know this game. They're going to pull so hard for the Dodgers. Lee ready. The pitch. Takes outside 1-2. 7 hits. I see that out on the scoreboard in center. 7 hits. And Lee fouls that one away. 7 hits. And ever since that triple play, season's gone downhill. Call time. Use your 1 timeout. I know there isn't a limit, but I like to use the one timeout per at bat. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Bailey waits, but he's probably not going to get a chance to bat. 2-2. I'll give Jung-Hoo Lee credit. He knows how to battle. There's the pitch, and that's it. I'm not congratulating the Dodgers. I'm not. They're a rival. And you know what? I'm going to go as far as to say that rivalry is now back. It is back. Celebrate while you can, Dodgers. Because I hope to God you fucking collapse. So they will head to the World Series. Blake Snell, I'm going to say this. Fuck you, dude. Yet, like, Mookie Betts, player of the game. This fucking stings. Oh, man. Padres, sit down. I don't care if you guys, you're like, oh, well, the Dodgers have been beating us. I don't care. Sit down. Let's show you how a real rivalry is. The Dodgers will head to the World Series. So now it is Baltimore, or not Baltimore. It is the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. Let's take a look at who won postseason MVP. Well, I didn't want Player of the Month, but I'll show that off. Postseason, of course, Mookie Betts. I think I'm gonna hate Mookie Betts with a burning passion. And Bo Bichette, who's a free agent to be this off season. All right, here we go. Game 1 in LA, and I knew it. Fuck the Dodgers. Fuck that. Like, seriously, MLB, you just wanted the Dodgers win again. As that's the end of the season again. We had a great season, no doubt. But it just stings. It just stings, and now I'm pretty sure. You know what? No, I'm not pretty sure. I can say with authority that we are gonna come back because we. Yes, I know, Sean. I know, but I'm kind of buying into the whole Dodgers-Giants rivalry. But going into next season, we are going to be playing with revenge. We had a great season, no doubt. But this is just giving Giants fan PTSD of 2021. Give you a last look at the standings. I am surprised that the Brewers did not they didn't. Well, I mean, they got swept by the Dodgers. Phillies got swept by us. The Rangers, yeah. Go over everything. Well, not the league leaders. Awards one last time. This just stings. Like, I understand this is a game, but this just stings. You lose to a division rival. That's all I'm saying. Who was that? Oh. Give you a last look at our guys. Show you how they did. Great season. There are some big key departing guys like Lamont Wade Jr., Matt Chapman, he's nowhere close. Same with Adames. Yastrzemski, he's a free agent to be. Ramos, he still's got one more year of ARB. Nathaniel Lowe, he has another year of ARBs. Victor Caratini, I don't know if we'll bring him back again. We'll have to see. Casey Schmidt. Yeah. Sean, you want to know what the sad thing was? Is I knew coming in, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that our Cinderella story was going to end like that. But, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. I want to apologize again for my language. I really am sorry. This just stings, you know. This really does sting. We'll be live tomorrow night for just to get the off season out of the way. Yeah. If you like what you see here, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the follow button on Twitch. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Stay safe, stay cool, and thank you for tuning in to another Dynasty by the Bay franchise. Thank you.